Hello everyone, I welcome you all to a new chapter of BIT Placement Stories. I am Nomita, an assistant professor in Information Science and Engineering Department, previously an employee of Tata Consultancy Services. Today, we are happy to introduce and interview Ms. Vijay Lakshmi, Ms. Sanya and Ms. Bhumika, the non-IT candidates to get appointed by TCS. Tata Consultancy Services Limited is an Indian international leading global IT services and consulting organization offering consulting-led, cognitive-powered, integrated portfolio of business, technology and engineering services and solutions to the global enterprises for over 50 years. Being a part of the Tata Group, India's best known and most respected business house, TCS plays a major role in the IT space, having more than 6 lakh employees working in 55 countries and a market capital of over $250 billion. It's a huge number and a matter of pride for each and every Indian. TCS visited our college for Campus Drive on 15th of August 2022. Out of 560 students who appeared for the drive, 107 of them got placed for TCS Ninja. TCS Ninja offers a package of 4 LPA. I congratulate each one of you for getting placed into TCS Ninja. Please introduce yourselves one after the other.
My name is Vijay Lakshmi R. Telkar. I am currently pursuing civil engineering in BIT. I completed my PU and schooling in Herpnady.
My name is Sanya Rajesh Nadav and right now I am pursuing my electrical and electronics degree at BIT. I have completed my schooling and PU at Davangere. This was all about me.
I am Bhumika GS from Mechanical Department. I am from Chitradurga. I completed my 10th and PU in Davangere itself. It's all about me.
So what was the eligibility criteria required for TCS Ninja?
The eligibility criteria required was 60% for 10th and 12th and for BE it was 6.75 CGPA.
So what were the different rounds of the placement drive?
There were 3 rounds in the placement drive. First one was aptitude, second one was technical interview,
third was HR round.
Can any one of you explain the aptitude round in detail?
The aptitude round consisted of 4 sections: analytical, logical reasoning, verbal and 2 coding questions. There were questions based on percentage, blood relations, time distance, etc. And coming to the 2 coding questions which were at the advanced level, and since we are from the non-IT background, we have tried our best to execute the program. We were given 2 locations for attending the online aptitude, which was Shimoga and Hubli, and all 3 of us have attended it at Shimoga.
Since you are all from different branches, each one of you please explain the technical round in detail, that is what questions were asked for you.
Since I mentioned in my resume about AutoCAD course and survey projects, they more ask about the AutoCAD course and survey project. In AutoCAD course, they ask about tools, and I designed about multi-story buildings, pavements and structures. And then they asked about my survey project, which was done in Hebbal near Davangere, and I explained about land surveying, and these are the questions, technical questions that asked me.
Firstly, I was asked to introduce about myself, and then I was asked questions based on my resume. In the resume, I mentioned about my C programming course and mini project. So more questions were asked based on that. In C programming, I was asked to write a program to add 2 numbers, and then I was asked to explain about my mini project and to speak about my hobbies. And these were the questions that were asked to me in the technical round.
In technical round, I firstly introduced myself, and then they asked questions based on our resume. In my resume, I mentioned technical skills like AutoCAD, data structure, basic C and mini project. My mini project based on generate electricity by using plastic, trashes and non-biodegradable waste. They asked questions based on these topics.
So tell me more about the HR round.
In HR round, they verified all of our documents, and I was asked about my strengths and weaknesses.
So which round of the interview process was challenging?
According to me, aptitude round was challenging because we are all from non-IT branches. Solving coding questions was a bit difficult.
So, how is the environment for placements in BIT?
I am a proud BITian who is selected in one of India's top companies in 6th sem and I am very much happy about it. Dean Placement, Dr. Nirmala C.R. Ma'am, Training and Placement Department are doing their best in getting more and more companies for us to be placed at the earliest.
So, any suggestions or guidance would you like to give your juniors?
I'd like to say that firstly we should be strong with our fundamentals and thinking that just because we are from a non-IT branch, we cannot get placed in a IT field is wrong. At BIT, everything is possible. And then before attending any certain interview, just go through about the company, their current affairs and what all is going on in the company. And face the interviewer with utmost confidence and answer with confidence. And at the end, if possible, just ask about an honest feedback about your interview.
I thank you all for sharing your success story with us.
Thank you, ma'am.